Long time no see, Cone.
Yeah, there's only one person I can think of who'd stomp on me without hesitation after we hadn't seen each other for a whole summer. There's no doubt. It just has to be Rukia. Oh, I'm just so happy.
Come on, stop goofing around and...
It's been so long since I've been in this tiny little room.
Hey, it's not that little.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing? Who said you could sit on my bed?
Relax, all right? Don't be such a jerk.
Shut up. So give it to me then. What are these Iran cars, and why are they after me?
Wait. Just
What?
This room is so cramped.
You know, for a boys' room, this place is actually pretty tidy.
Come on. This...
Hey, how did you guys get in here?
Iran cars are hollows that have removed their masks in an effort to acquire the powers of both hollows and soul reapers. There's just a few, and fewer than that have fully developed powers. But now, Aizen and his Hogyoku come along, and we have fully developed Iran cars to deal with. Like those two you encountered the other day. Are you following me so far?
Yeah.
Initially, the Soul Society's plan was just to monitor the situation until Aizen made a move. We just lost 3 captains, and we needed some time to rebuild our forces. But these fully developed Iran cars appeared sooner than we expected. And when they came to the world of the living, we had to take action. So we were chosen to come here and help you prepare.
Who picked you guys?
Head Captain Yamamoto. Until the next Central 46 can be assembled and formalized, he's going to remain the Commander-in-Chief. The reason that Rukia was chosen is because out of everyone, she knows you the best.
That's not true. They chose me for my ability.
And the reason that I was selected is because I'm one of Rukia's superiors. Then, after I was chosen, I was told to assemble a combat team outside the captain class. So, I asked Ikkaku to accompany me. Then, Yumi Chika demanded that he be allowed to come along, and Rangiku heard the commotion and didn't want to miss any of the fun. And because Rangiku was going to be coming along, Captain Hitsugaya reluctantly came along so that he'd be able to keep an eye on us.
What is this, a picnic?
In any case, Aizen definitely has his eyes on you, and is eager to know more about you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Captain Hitsugaya, there's the part—
Were you waiting outside all this time for somebody to—
I'm going to remember this when we get back. It's true that an Arankar is a hollow that has torn off its mask, but simply removing the mask of any random hollow won't produce an effective Arankar. If someone really wanted to create an army of Arankars to wage a war on the Soul Society, they'd start with hollows of Menos Grande level and above.
Menos and above? What? You mean there are hollows more powerful than the Menos Grande?
Yes. Actually, if you're going to be precise about it, there are 3 classes of Menos Grande that exist. First of all, the Gillians. They are the lowest class of Menos Grande, and little more than foot soldiers. They're numerous, and all of them look the same, essentially indistinguishable. Gillians are the Menos Grande that you generally see in Soul Society textbook illustrations of Menos. The Menos Grande that you fought before coming to the Soul Society was one such Gillian, for example.
That thing was just a foot soldier?
Gillians are gigantic, but slow, and they have the intelligence of wild animals. A captain-class Soul Reaper could easily defeat them. The next class is more problematic. That class is the Ajukas. They're smaller than the Gillians and are fewer in number, but they're also highly intelligent and ultimately much more dangerous. The Ajukas give orders to the Gillians. Finally, the last class, the Vasto Lordis. They're the highest class of Menos Grande. They have a very small stature for hollows, just about the size of ordinary humans. They're not common at all. Only a handful of them exist in all of Hueco Mundo. Now here's the really bad news. Vostolordis are very strong, even more powerful than Captain-class Soul Reapers. Worse, we have no way of knowing how much stronger a Vostolordis gets when it becomes an Arankar. Aizen, Gin, and Kaname are likely training the Menos Grande right now. That means, if Aizen currently has, or will eventually have, 10 or more of these Vostolordis under his command, the Soul Society is doomed.
We have returned from our mission, Lord Aizen.
Ulquiorra, Yami, welcome back. We've been waiting for your return.
Yes.
I see. So after what you witnessed, you came to the decision that he wasn't worth the effort of killing.
Yes, sir. The orders given to us before we left were to kill anyone who we discern might be an obstacle to us, and...
What were you even thinking? Dancing around the issue like that? When you've got permission to kill, you kill, right?
Grimjow.
And look at you, Yami. You're a mess. Get it together! Then you come back and tell us he wasn't worth killing? Looks to me like you guys couldn't kill him!
Oh, yeah?
Enough. Grimjow, I don't think that you truly understand. That boy is no danger to us. Yet.
Huh?
Lord Aizen isn't worried about him. Or at least not what his current abilities are. His growth rate is the problem. The potential that boy has is absolutely tremendous. Right now, his powers are extremely unstable and unreliable. But I sensed that if he doesn't end up self-destructing, he might very well prove to be useful to us at some point in the future. That's the reason why I let him live.
I still say that you're being too soft! And what if you're wrong about him, huh? What if his powers stabilize and we end up having to fight? Then what?
Then I will be happy to deal with him. Do we still have a problem?
Very well. He's your responsibility. Do as you like with the boy, Ulquiorra.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, when are you all leaving?
We're not. Actually, we're planning on staying here until the Arankars have been completely defeated.
What? But where are you all gonna sleep and stuff? There's not enough room here.
Oh. Well then, I guess that I'll just stay with Orihime.
Orihime? And have you asked her about that?
No, but I don't believe that she'll turn me down. Oh, you want to come with me, Captain?
No way.
Oh, come on, live a little. It'll be fun.
For you.
Let's go.
Got somewhere in mind?
Of course not. But don't worry, we never intended for you to take care of us. We'll find our own beds. Thank you very much.
I'd keep that wooden sword close if I were you.
Well then, guess I'm off too.
Where?
For now, I think I'll head on over to Urahara's place. He was the one who was able to get you ready to fight us in just a few short days, wasn't he? I've always wanted to meet him. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask him about.
I see.
Kisuke's a weirdo, so be careful.
So, what about you, huh? Hey! Rukia, stop!
What? Come on. You knew where I was gonna sleep.
Are you crazy? My family already saw you!
And then, after that, Ichigo was... And then? But wow, to tell the truth, who could it be?
Ah, just perfect.
I'm glad you're enjoying it at least.
So, why are you acting so somber?
Huh? What? Oh, am I?
Go on, talk to me. I'll listen.
But look,
I'll do all kinds of painful things to you if you don't.
Rukia's really amazing, isn't she? It just took one kick, and with that, she totally snapped Ichigo right out of his funk. And he'd been feeling really down for quite a while. Frankly, I'm a bad person. All along, I thought that all I was doing was just looking out for him. But I only wanted Ichigo to be happy. But now Rukia is back, and she... Instead, I find that I'm feeling jealous of her. She's a great person. I don't feel this way at all when I'm at school. Rankiku...
Silly. You're such a fool. You have no reason to be jealous, Orihime. Ichigo's just a kid. He can barely stand on his own. And right now, I think he really needs the both of you. Anyway, what's so bad about jealousy? Look at yourself. You're doing your very best to actually deal with your feelings and to address them. You know how easy it is to run away from them or to use them as an excuse to lash out at someone. But instead, you're facing your feelings and trying to accept them because you're good, Orihime. There. Go ahead. Go on, let it...
It seems that man still... What could he want? This is...
Is this everyone? Do you think anyone...
Of course not. I felt
They called for reinforcements from the soul. Like I said, that idiot... There's no need to hold back. Kill them.
The spiritual pressure. It's them. Rukia.
I feel it. That's too many.
Are they coming this way?
Not yet. They just seem to be probing around for spiritual pressure.
How come?
Ichigo, this is bad. I think they're putting together a hit list. That means they're going to kill everybody that they can find.
They're huge!
Just how I like it. Let's...
Captain!
Where is Orihime Inoue?
My Gigai is with her.
Good.
Hello there. I'm Arankar Undecimo. Given name, Shalong.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya.
The captain of Squad 10, eh? That's splendid news indeed.
No. If you want to be truly accurate, it's more like you...
Oh?
Thanks. You saved me a lot of trouble.
Yumichika, let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that.
You're not so lucky.
All right, you're up.
Huh? Me? I'm around car number 13. Oh, forget it. What?
I see.
Huh?
Whenever I'm training, so if you're about to kill someone...
Zaraki Squad, third seat, Ikaku...
You don't have to give me your name, because it's the last name.
Well, ain't you just said a third?
Dear, oh dear, weren't you... I'll stand. I can't be that you'll die.
I guess that maybe I...
Then...
No, that way. Awaken, Volcanica. This is how we do it. This is how Arrancar's release our Zanpakuto. You said you'd like to introduce yourself, and Arrancar's Zanpakuto is so. What do you think? We Arrancars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumichika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300-ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arrancars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely, and don't you dare tell anybody about it. The others probably won't notice anyway. Drat. I really didn't want to be forced to use this.
Bankai! Ryuman Hozukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die! Make sure you don't miss it!
That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hozukimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryumon Hozukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
Completely red is Ryuman Hozukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities! It's Hozukimaru!
Rats.
Ika.
I knew. Of course.
I knew. 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 I kne
kill everyone?
Captain Hitsugaya.
One of them.
All right. No good.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack.
I guess so, after I killed all of you, that none of you were worth...
You would have killed me if Ichigo hadn't shown up.
Chad.
Wait!
Chad! Please.
Oh, it's...
Are you all right?
I see. Ichigo. What's going on? Will we...
Chad?
Is that you, Rukia? Nothing. Huh?
Step back and let me handle this. You're going to get...
Rukia, wait. You mean...
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the Gigaya, but I discarded it and lived in the Soul Society.
Rukia!
You heard the lady!
Whoa! Hey!
That's Chappie, the most popular soul candy with female soul reapers. I'd initially intended to buy Chappie, but there were none left on the shelf, so...
What? This...
Car number 16. D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword. A true pity.
Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. So Dano Shidayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
Here I come!
Too slow. Prepare yourself. Because now, you are about to die!
How should I kill you?
Tsukishiro! A true pity. Of course.
Hey,
That's Sodeno's hop.
way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia. So a certain person.
A certain person?
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki. Hop.
I don't think storytelling's for you.
I don't think exposition is for you. Now would you...
What? Oh, well. I guess I'll just have to kill you. Arankar number 6, Grimjow. Nice to meet you, Soul Reaper.
No way!
Approve.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do, is it? Ilfort released his Zanpakuto. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an...
Ilfort?
Yes. His name's Ilfort Gra. I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your ice flower, it seems that it's...
So?
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is the amount of energy that you're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires and doing so becomes even more difficult still. The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you. But weak as you are, you're a truly sporting thing to do in a situation. Snip. You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book. Arankar Undecimo, number 11.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the Arankar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No. That number merely indicates my birth order. It's, however, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance.
No.
And in fairness, I should warn you. Among the numerous Arankars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada. Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Grimjow Jaggerjack. So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
Eat this! Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally.
It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
Gentei Kaijo?
Gentei.
Must wear a Gentei Reien, a spirit restriction. It limits them up to 80%.
Quintupled. It's over, Shaw.
Damn! That power, before we were granted if he'd fought all out, could it really be possible? We're in trouble.
This spiritual... Is he in a wrong card too? But how can that be? His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you. Rukia!
Damn!
Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lie. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already.
How dare you?
Bankai! That's more like it. You call that a Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you've got? Well... You can't stand this one, dodge this. Strike back! There's more! Now you'll see. What was that? That move, it wasn't included in Ukiura's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed? A run car?
All right, Soul Reaper! Finally! At last, you're worth killing now!
Damn it! Not yet! It's almost over! Dodge this.
Those cuts are too shallow. The Black Getsu Gatencho is his move. I can do it too?
Well, I wouldn't.
Sheath your sword, Grimjao.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now. You invaded the world of the living against orders. These are serious offenses. In short, Lord Eisen is... Let's go.
Wait!
Shut up. We're going back to...
What? You can't...
We're not finished yet! You hear me? Not finished? Give me a break. Toast, it's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll. You'd be lucky if you could do it 3... But all of that is You still couldn't defeat me.
Release? State?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. Grimjao. Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be...
So, the Iran... You won. Fool.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same. I wasn't able to. I failed. To Grimjao. Rukia.
Welcome back, Grimjao.
Well, aren't you going to apologize?
Not really.
You...
It's all right, Kaname.
Lord Eisen.
I view Grimjao's actions. Am I wrong, Grimjao?
No, my lord.
Lord Eisen.
Kaname.
This is personal.
I believe that anyone who disrupts...
Whose peace? The group?
Lord Eisen.
Ha! Fine.
Exactly. Killing without purpose is justice. Hado number 54. Hyen.
No. No, no, no! Rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimjao. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Playing with your men again, huh? You're a cruel man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Arankars.
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasto Lordes and the Espada are complete. No one will be able to stop us.
So, you're all better now?
Yes, I'm fine. Thanks, Orihime.
No.
You healed up?
What's that? I don't need you.
Yeah,
If you're so he trained you after
Talking to him. Besides, if he knew, and since he didn't do that, it means, honestly,
Ichigo.
I'm surprised you found this place. I'm surprised you were able to find this place, given how bad you are at detecting However, we figured that you'd be coming. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must...
Bite me!
What?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? No? Was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group. But you know what? You're going to tell me how to control...
Just who do you think you're dealing with here?
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
That's a good one.
Open your eyes, you moron.
If you ask me.
It's
Oh? You think so?
He's scared. He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow. Hachi, put up 5 more force fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Ichigo.
Shinji, step back. Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and qualify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. All right, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
Not so bad. I'll end this!
All right, full power!
Sorry. I'll kill you. Come on, think. How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything. She's doing it right in front of me. If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out. That's what I came here for. I won't perform Bankai. I won't holify. I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again. Never! Now it gets fun! Strike back! Strike back! Now it gets fun! Incredible! Sorry. Lend me your strength.
With interest.
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori? Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.